Hello, LDBC, and shout out to the LDMMAC. This is Brian J. signing on, and congratulations to Manny Pacquiao. He dominated Adrian Broner. He beat him to the punch constantly throughout the majority of the fight. He was more active, obviously. He threw more punches. He landed more punches. He landed harder, more accurate punches overall. Broner was doing well with his defense, and he was making Pacquiao miss a lot and making him look old and amateurish, but there was no follow-through. Like, Broner would counter and land a punch, but he wasn't leading. He wasn't doing any follow-through, following up with the punch to land another combination or two or three punches. He wasn't letting his hands go, which is the usual story with Adrian Broner. This is what usually happens in Broner's fights. He doesn't let his hands go. He was not letting his hands go. He was not active enough, and Broner looked really bad many times during the fight, and Pacquiao almost knocked out Broner. He almost knocked him out in the 7th round. He didn't drop him, but he hurt him badly in the 7th round, and he hurt him badly in the 9th round, almost knocked him down in the 9th round, and Pacquiao won almost every single round. The only rounds I could give Broner were round 4 and round 8. I gave every other round to Pacquiao. So I had it 10 rounds to 2. For Pacquiao, I think two of the judges were being a little bit too generous to Broner. They gave Broner 4 rounds. I thought Broner possibly won 3, maybe 3 rounds, but not 4. So I have a 10 rounds to 2, which is a 118 to 110 for Manny Pacquiao. He won his fight by unanimous decision on one of the judges' scorecards. It was 117, 111, and the other two judges' scorecards was 116, 112. And, Pacquiao is a great fighter. He's an excellent fighter, but he's not beating Errol Spence. I don't think he's beating Errol Spence, and I don't think he's going to beat Mikey Garcia if they were to fight in November of this year. If Pacquiao's going to fight one of those guys next, this summer or in the fall, I just don't see it. I just don't see Pacquiao beating Errol Spence. I don't see him beating Floyd Mayweather. But honestly, to me, of all the guys that are in Premier Boxing Champions, I think, Pacquiao could beat all the B-level, C-level fighters. I think he could dominate them, like Andre Berto, Victor Ortiz, and Louis Galazzo. Sammy Vasquez, if they were to fight, but I think Pacquiao could probably beat Keith Thurman, but Thurman is bigger, he's stronger, he's more active, he's going to throw more punches, and he's good defensively. I think after this fight, Keith Thurman's probably looking at this fight, and he's like, shit, if I get past Josecito Lopez next weekend, I could call for a fight against Pacquiao. But, Thurman, he likes his fights to be on free TV and not pay-per-view. So, we'll have to see where that goes. But I think Pacquiao will do well against Thurman. I don't think he's going to beat Sean Porter because Sean Porter is too big and too aggressive and just too overwhelming with his style and his size. And I don't think Pacquiao's beating Errol Spence Jr. He's definitely not beating Terrence Crawford if they were to fight. I think the only guy that Pacquiao could give a tough fight to against is Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather is going to be 42 years old if they were to fight this summer. If Floyd Mayweather fights Pacquiao in a rematch this summer, he'll be 42 years old. So they're the same generation, almost the same age. They've been fighting for the same amount of time. Pacquiao's been fighting in boxing since 1995, and Floyd Mayweather's been fighting since 1996. So that's like Floyd's been fighting for 23 years. Pacquiao's been fighting for 24 years. So they're the same generation in terms of fighting in their career, and they're the same age. So really, even though Mayweather dominated their first fight, they're kind of still even, in a lot of ways. So, if Pacquiao's going to be any elite fighter from Premier Boxing Champions, it's going to be Floyd Mayweather. Pacquiao's not going to beat Errol Spence. He's not going to beat Sean Porter. I don't think he's going to beat Mikey Garcia. He's not going to beat Terrence Crawford. And Terrence Crawford's with Top Rank, but if they were to fight, that fight's not going to happen. Pacquiao basically left Top Rank because he didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford for bullshit money. Pacquiao's not going to just get paid $4 or $5 million to fight Crawford. No, he wants to get paid $10 or $15 million or $20 million, $25 million, whatever he used to get paid. But congratulations to Manny Pacquiao. He dominated the fight, and I hope he fights Floyd Mayweather a second time. I'll see the fight in the movie theater. I think that'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch the rematch in a movie theater. But anyways, these are my post-fight analysis of the Manny Pacquiao fight against Adrian Broner. He won the fight. He dominated the fight, and congratulations to Manny Pacquiao. And this is Brian J. signing off for now.